Welcome to this short video explaining how to use patterning to explore the product of two negative integers. Let's start by examining a problem that students are probably already familiar with, a positive times a negative. In this case, we have positive 3 times negative 2. This can be modeled by assuming the first number represents a certain number of groups, 3 groups, so we draw 3 circles. Inside each of the 3 circles, we're going to place 2 negative integers, in other words, 2 blue chips. The product, the total number of chips, and value of the chips would be negative 6. So positive 3 times negative 2 equals negative 6. Students can use a chip model to explore another problem, such as positive 2 times negative 2, and get a result of negative 4. Likewise, they can look at positive 1 times negative 2, and with chips, they can see that they'll get a result of negative 2. Also, with students who understand the zero property of multiplication, 0 multiplied by any number gives a final result of 0. Now, let's start looking for patterns. If we look at the first column of numbers, in other words, the first factor in our problem, we have positive 3, positive 2, positive 1, 0, and my question would be, what would come next in this column? We would expect a value to be negative 1, because in that column, the numbers decrease by 1. Let's examine the second column, the second factor in each of our problems. What would you predict would be the next value for that column? We would predict that the value would be negative 2 because it's consistent throughout the entire column. Finally, let's look at the column involving the actual products. So we see negative 6, negative 4, negative 2, 0, and the question would be, what number comes next? Well, in that column, because the numbers are increasing by 2, we would expect the next value to be positive 2. Therefore, using patterning, we've actually shown that negative 1 multiplied by negative 2 will result in positive 2. I hope this has been helpful.